Brian David Sicknick.
Reading the names and remembering the Capitol police officers who died after the January 6th insurrection 2 years ago today. Lawmakers stopped to remember that dark day in our country's history. 5 officers died as a result of what happened on January 6, 2021. KCAL's Deborah Alfarone is live on Capitol Hill with more. Deborah.
Well, Amy, there are so many tributes and remembrances here today. It's kind of like the feeling is still here 2 years later. In fact, not far from here at the White House, President Biden is remembering so many people that really defended democracy that day, and also other people, including election workers who really underwent threats. And he's handing out these medals today. One of the highest civilian honors, it's the Presidential Citizens Medal.
Members of Congress gathered to mark the 2nd year since the U.S. Capitol insurrection.
Holy God, you have anointed this land.
There were prayers and words of gratitude to the men and women who defended democracy on that day.
We will never forget their sacrifice, and we will never forget this day.
It was January 6, 2021, that a mob of mostly President Trump supporters stormed the Capitol. The rioters overpowered police from several agencies as they climbed walls, smashed windows, and attacked officers. There were few arrests on January 6, but the FBI moved fast, seizing cell phone records and compiling thousands of hours of video in what may be the most documented crime in U.S. history. At least 950 people have been charged so far, nearly half of whom have either pleaded guilty or been convicted.
These people are not going to take it any longer.
Former President Trump could also face charges after an 18-month probe. The U.S. House January 6 committee referred him to the Justice Department for prosecution, alleging he incited the insurrection. Trump denies any wrongdoing and has already launched his campaign to run for president in 2024.
There are so many people working on these investigations. In fact, this investigation is far from over. We actually are hearing that there are going to be hundreds more arrests within the coming year or years, Amy.
Well, Deborah, you said former President Trump could face charges for the insurrection. What's next in that part of the investigation?
So the House committee here that was investigating January 6th did refer former President Trump to the DOJ for investigation. So really what happened was, once he announced his candidacy, Attorney General Merrick Garland said, well, let's appoint a special prosecutor. So that was Special Counsel Jack Smith. It's really up to Smith, and we're not hearing much right now, but Jack Smith is the person who will move forward on that, and certainly there could be lots of reverberations from that investigation.
All right, Deborah, thank you so much for joining us live from Capitol Hill.